Hello, everyone. Have you ever seen an AI answer with total confidence and still be wrong? Here's why. It's guessing because it doesn't have access to your real information. Today, I want to show you the technique that fixes that. It's called R.A.G, spelled R.A.G, and it stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. We know AI agents are powerful, but they have a major kryptonite. If they don't have reliable access to your private or external information, they can hallucinate, meaning they make things up. Or they make decisions that sound right, but are simply wrong. So, what's the solution? We use R.A.G. R.A.G equals Retrieval Augmented Generation. Think of R.A.G like giving the AI an open book test instead of forcing it to memorize everything. Now, here's the big idea. R.A.G works in two phases. The offline phase prepares your data. The online phase uses that data when someone asks a question. Phase 1. Offline. Ingestion. First, we take your real documents, PDFs, Word files, policies, and wikis. We break them into smaller pieces called chunks. Think of chunks like small note cards, organized, searchable, and ready to use. Next, we create embeddings. Embeddings sounds technical, but the idea is simple. We translate each chunk into a long list of numbers that represents its meaning, not just its words. If two chunks have similar meaning, their number patterns will be similar too. Then we store those embeddings in a vector database. And here's what makes it different. A vector database doesn't search like a normal spreadsheet. It doesn't just hunt for exact keywords. It organizes information by concept, so it can find the right idea even when the wording changes. Phase 2. Online. Retrieval. Now, a user asks a question. For example, what is our refund policy? That question goes to a retriever. The retriever turns the question into the same kind of meaning numbers, an embedding. Then, it runs a similarity search in the vector database. In plain English, it's asking, show me the text that's closest in meaning to this question. It returns the top K results, usually the best 3 to 5 chunks. Finally, the answer. We send the user's question, plus those exact snippets, to the language model. And we're essentially saying, answer using these notes. So, instead of guessing, the model answers using the context you provided. So here's the takeaway. Without R.A.G, the model is improvising. With R.A.G, the model is reading the notes. Retrieve first, then generate. That's how you get AI that's helpful, without the confident nonsense. If you want more simple, practical explanations like this about AI, agents, and how this stuff really works, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.